What's up, guys? Welcome to Parlay of the day for January 17, 2022. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone is winning money here. NFL, guys, we have a standalone wildcard game tonight. Very excited about that. Cardinals and Rams. Going to be a huge one. So far, 4-1 against the spread in our NFL wildcard picks. My wildcard picks, not Coach Craig. Coach Craig came on. He's like, hey, Cowboys lock, Cowboys lock, Cowboys lock. Cowboys wasn't a lock, obviously. So 4-1 against the spread. 5-1 sounds a lot better than 4-2. I will say that, but still a very good weekend for us at B Parlay here. Let's go through the comments. Already got them rolling in here. What's up, Adam? How we doing, Adam? My Twitter defender, Adam Greenberg. Tawanka, let's go. Sup, Tanner. Sup, B Parlay. These all came in before the show, guys. Passy Juan, good morning. How we doing? Tawanka, what's up? Adam Greenberg, Tawanka. Tough break on those Cowboys. Very tough break on the Cowboys. But you know what? We can talk about the refs all day long. It was not the fault of the refs. We were listening to the broadcast. Tony Romo said he needed 18 seconds. You need 18 seconds to do what Dak did. He had 14. So that's what the problem was. The refs have to touch the ball before the play. They have to spot the ball. And you know what? The bottom line is the Cowboys didn't start playing until the final drive. Like, the Cowboys did not show up in this football game. So you can't get mad at the referees. You didn't show up. How about them Cowboys? I told you this would happen. Listen, the Cowboys, I saw a stat. They hadn't been to the NFC Championship game in 20-something years. I don't know what the stat was. They showed it on CBS after the game. Just crazy. Atomic Gilly, happy Money Monday. Let's go to work. Das Diggity, how about them Bills? Yes, the Bills. I apologize, guys. I apologize. I'm 4-1 against the spread. My one bet, I let my fandom interfere. I was at the bar, actually, in Boston, one of the bars. And, people were going nuts at first. We thought we had a chance. And then, it was just over. I was just disgusted and just ate wings. It was just a terrible night. But anyways, you know what? That's football. Patriots need to get a lot better in the offseason. We saw that the Bills control the AFC East. I know San Francisco is my dark horse. Went money line. There you go, Tawanka. Thinking tease Cardinals +9 and over. We're going to talk about that in a minute, but I like the Cardinals tease. I like the Cardinals at +3, honestly. I think they have a big night. I think we see a similar result to the 49ers game from yesterday. Good morning. I need 3 good picks. Roosevelt, I'm going to give you 3 good picks today. I won $550. There you go. On one of my parlays, and 2 still alive. One can win me $480 and the other one can win me $130. Steven, let me know what you have left on those final legs of that parlay. Eruptive, I told y'all Hungry Dogs run faster. My +3.5 came through. Hungry Dogs run faster, guys. Merch is coming. Get ready for that. Donovan, I had a four-pick going, but the Cowboys just went and screwed me out of $700 on a $60 4-pick. Hey, you know what? That's the Dallas Cowboys. They're going to screw you. Das, I should have listened, but hey, I thought they should have covered. I thought, it's all good. It's all good. Let's go work. Let's win some money. All right, so we got a few announcements today. It's a big day. Standalone wild card game. The NFL wants you to bet on this football game. That's why they did it. Don't make the mistake don't think that the NFL doesn't want you betting on this game. They want you betting on this game. That's why they're partnering with a million different sports books. So in honor of that, at B Parlay, we're going to have a lot of content today. I will have a same game parlay video out for tonight's NFL game in a little bit. Probably expect around noon to 1. That'll give it, 8 hours on YouTube before the game. So I'll have that out very soon. That's my first project this morning. And then also Coach Craig will join me for a live pregame show, probably around 3 or 4 o'clock today. We're going to do it this morning. He loves this. He's a teacher, so he's off today, obviously, but he might be switching his careers. He might be coming into sports betting because he loves it so much. He loved the B Parlay Army, but he was actually going to come on this morning and do it, but his cat died. So he had to go take care of that. Anyways, condolences to Coach Craig's cat. We're going to win some money in honor of that cat tonight. All right, let's go to work here. Cardinals +3.5. We'll talk about this a little later in the show. And we're also going to focus on through the same game parlay video, which will not be live. And then me and Coach Craig's pregame show at 3 or 4. But we can give our thoughts on this. I like the Cardinals at +3.5. Hungry Dogs run faster. We'll circle back to this right now because we'll start with basketball here because the game for basketball started at noon today. It's all good, right? Cards all day tonight. Connor, 2 touchdowns. Book it. Patrick Dunlap, Mr. Dunlap in the house. Watch out, Mr. Dunlap. The B Parlay Army's here. You're going to get it if you say something bad. But good morning, Tanner. How did you do this weekend? I was 4-1 against the spread, Mr. Dunlap. I had a very good weekend. The one game I lost was the Buffalo Bills. I thought the Patriots would cover that. I am a Patriots fan, and I let my fandom get in the way of that bet because there was no way the Patriots should have won that game. But 4-1 against the spread. I took the Niners money line yesterday as well. So that was a big day for me, big win. How'd you do this weekend, Mr. Dunlap? Cup over 80 receiving yards, Murray over 30 rushing yards like this. Long shot, Higbee a touchdown. I don't know if Higbee's a long shot for a touchdown. I might pick him to score first tonight. Adam Green, there's my Twitter defender. There we go. Skip Bayless was having a meltdown. I did not see that video, but I got to watch that. All right, let's start with basketball. Celtics 5.5. Now these games, I think Celtics start at noon today, noon or 1. Celtics 5.5, Knicks -1, Cavaliers -3. It's MLK Day, so the NBA plays all day starting at noon. So just be ready for that and keep that in mind when betting today. Celtics 5.5, Knicks -1, Cavaliers -3. Plus 595, $100 wager is going to pay out 695 on this bet. Yeah, I think a lot of people were on the Pats, honestly. I really do. Parlay, LOL. Parlay, there we go. Cardinals +9. Oh, you're parlaying that. Oh, okay. There you go, Tawanka. That's ballsy. So, anyways, there we go. Celtics 5.5, Knicks -1, Cavaliers -3, 595, $100 wager is going to pay out 695. Hockey also starts early today. I like Canadians money line as a underdog, Islanders money line as my favorite there, and then Predators money line, 2 road dogs, low road dogs, and then Islanders money line as well. 573, $100 wager is going to pay out 673 there. We've been actually winning on hockey a little bit more. Mr. Dunlap and Mr. Dunlap's coming in the comment section. Shut up. I'm trying to be sociable. Adam, let him chill. Just as long as he stays nice, just let him chill, Adam. Let him chill. We appreciate him here. Latif, Mad Money, sup? What's up, Latif? Stephen Fox, Rams -4.5 on the 130. On the 130, okay. There we go. Let's go to work. All right, so we'll talk about that in a minute. And then finally, college basketball. It's probably been my best sport, so I'm looking very forward to March Madness when it does roll around. But we got to finish the NFL season strong. George Washington +7, St. Francis, Brooklyn +2.5, UMBC versus Stony Brook under 149.5. If you can find a college basketball total at 149 to 150, just bet the under. Like that's my take on it. It's not going to go under every time, obviously. If that was the case, the sports books wouldn't be in business. But if you can find a total at 149 to 150, from my experiences, it usually goes under that. I've had better chances with unders and overs on those high totals. If you can find a total about 120, I tend to go over on that. All right, you do. Okay, go ahead. There we go, Adam. I'll kick Adam's ass. All right, we're starting the fights in the comments section. Here we go. All right, so since we're starting fights in the comments, let's talk about football. This is America's game. This is a fighting game. Cardinals +3.5 tonight. I like the Cardinals. I don't know. I think this is a great spot for the Cardinals. Cardinals early in the season, supposed to be the Super Bowl championship team. They were the favorites. I don't think the Cardinals are great. I think they have some weaknesses. I don't think they get all the way to the Super Bowl. I think they win tonight because tonight you're betting on Matthew Stafford, right? You're betting on how well Matthew Stafford plays football. I don't know if we can bet on Matthew Stafford in this spot. We've never really seen him in this spot. We've seen him in this spot 3 times. He's 0-3 in the playoffs. Obviously, when he was with Detroit, that doesn't mean much. He didn't have a team around. This is the first time he has a team that can win. Cooper Kupp, obviously dangerous. He's got a lot of weapons to work with. But that Rams defense, Arizona Cardinals can score on them. And my take is if the Cardinals can get up early and effectively run the football, they are going to win this game. I think Kyler Murray shows up big tonight. I think, you know what? I like the Cardinals at 3.5 with the hook. How can you not resist it with the hook? It's money with the half. LO couldn't. Okay, let's get the comments. It's the fighting comments. Couldn't kick my ass, so I bent over, so ease up, or let's take it to the next level. There you go, Adam. Appreciate it. Ruptive, if Rams -3.5 hits, I'm streaking down my road. There you go. You think the game will go over or under? My take is it's going to go over. I said over last night in the Steelers game just because I was like, okay, here's my thought in that one. If the Steelers can kind of do something, if they can score in garbage time a little bit, they're not going to control the scoring, but obviously the Kansas City Chiefs were going to control the scoring. That game's going to go over. This game has over written all over it. I would hate to bet the under on it just because if Matthew Stafford gets rolling, if the Arizona Cardinals can get rolling, both teams can keep pace with each other at night. Both teams' offenses are better than their defenses. So if this is the case, if this becomes a shootout, it's going to go over very quickly. So I would go over. But my favorite bet in this game is Arizona Cardinals +3. Okay, Tawanka, let's just go over 24 first half. Arizona wins close game. Let's calm down. We're here for the picks. There you go, Martin. Appreciate it. Adam Greenberg, tease Cardinals +9 over 43. Yeah, I love that. I think that's great. Tease the Cardinals up, tease them up, and then tease the total down. So for the over, I really like that. I think that's going to be a good bet tonight. I think that's going to be very, very good for you, Adam. How can you not love that? How can you not love that? Cardinals are within 9 points tonight. If Cardinals aren't within 9 points tonight, I'll be shocked, honestly. Sounds good, Adam. I'm bet that now. Patrick Dunlap, let's dance, Adam. Okay, there we go. Let's dance, boys. All right, so that's the parlay of the day, guys. We're really Me and Coach Craig are going to focus on this a little more in our live show, which probably again 3 or 4. Then we'll have the parlay of the day as well, or parlay days now. Then we'll have the same game parlay video. That's just going to be an uploaded video, probably around noon or 1. So be ready for that. And then when me and Coach Craig get on, we'll talk about props. We'll talk about, totals. We'll talk alternate spreads. We'll do all that stuff. But right now, my main bet, I'm high on Cardinals plus 3.5. I'd take a money line as well. I do like them at 3.5 a lot more than money line tonight, just because you got that hook. It's a very safe bet. What's the B-ball parlay? I'll throw it up here in a minute. Latif, let me get to this comment. Matthew Trashford will choke. Yeah, I mean, from what Matthew Trashford has done, I mean, he's never been this big spot, so we don't know what he's going to do. Been liking NHL lately, never played it before, but it's treating me nice. That's good. NHL is one of the toughest ones to bet, in my opinion, so if you can master it, man, it's very good to you. If the Eagles got 2 more points on the first touchdown, the Kansas City Steelers game stayed under 51, I would have won $1,500 from $15. It's epic, man. That would have been big. But again, that's sports bet. And there's so many tickets like that. That's why they collect so much money off parlays. All right, so what were we looking for? College basketball or basketball in general? Celtics 5.5, Knicks -1, Cavaliers -3. Combined odds plus 595. $100 wager is going to pay out $695. Again, get these bets locked in early, guys. Game start at noon today for basketball. If you're off work today, chill, relax, play some live bets. And then college basketball, George Washington +7, St. Francis Brooklyn +2.5, UMBC versus Stony Brook under 149.5. Combined odds plus 558. $100 wager pays out $658. There we go. There. If D Hop ain't playing, cards ain't winning. I wouldn't say that. I think, and I know the stat is like without him, they've been very bad, but still, I think the Cardinals can cover. ESPN, I'll take the Rams. Why? When ESPN takes one team solo, like what did ESPN do the other day? They took everyone on the Laura Rutledge and that the whole NFL Live crew took Dallas Cowboys. What happened? Boom. You can't trust ESPN. Come on now. Murray throws pick, stat that, plus 110. I like that. I mean, Murray probably throw a pick tonight, even if they win. So plus 110. But Matthew Stafford's going to throw a pick as well. So I got one more question for you guys. Let me know in the comment section if you're watching this on replay. Let me know now if you're here. Next weekend, me and Coach Craig are going to be doing a Sunday live betting stream. So we'll be hammering out live bets during the show, showing you our bets, just doing like kind of a reaction video of the game. Would you guys be interested in that, like having that on while you're watching the football games? If not, no big deal. We're still going to try it, but we want to try to get some feedback, get some opinions on how that would work if you guys would want us on just shooting the shit during the game. So let me know in the comments section. We'll talk about more about that when he gets on later today. Again, he's dealing with his cat. Rest in peace to his cat. We got to win some money for the cat today. But that does it, guys. Parlay of the day for January 17, 2022. We're rolling here. We're making money. We're winning money. Let's make it happen today. Let's win. Merch is coming. Hammer the subscribe button, guys. The goal was to get to 3,000 subscribers by the end of football season. I don't know if we'll get there yet, but we're at 2.78. Let's go to work. Let's win some money. Let's make it happen. Latif, there we go. Yep, definitely. Appreciate that, Latif. I think that'll be the opinion among a lot of you guys. And you guys hop on, hop off, whatever. We might even invite some of you guys on to join the show if you want to do that as well for that live betting stream. So if you're interested in that. So hopefully my Niners can win versus Green Bay next week. Hopefully. But I'm going to go Green Bay. I'm high on the Packers this year. High on the Packers. So hammer the subscribe button, guys. Follow me on the social at Tanner Kern on IG, at Tanner Kern _ on Twitter. We'll have that. Me and Ryan are talking about that group chat thing, how we're going to do that. Because he's going to get a little more involved in the channel. So we'll have that news to you soon. And have a great day, guys. We'll see you a couple more times today. So very excited about that. Let's go to work. Beat Parlay Army. Signing off.